Hansraj Bhardwaj, on our breaking news exclusive story, is joining us live. He's former law minister between 2004 and 2009. Mr. Hansraj Bhardwaj, why did Manmohan Singh interfere in the appointment of judges, in the appointment of Justice Ashok Kumar? Why did he interfere?
Dr. Manmohan Singh, I informed you yesterday also, never interfered. He only performed that role of a Prime Minister as a vehicle of conveying the law minister's view to the Rashtrapati. And
yesterday you told me the following words. I can play the tape if you want, Mr. Bhardwaj.
Yes.
Yesterday you said,
yes,
when I asked you, did Manmohan Singh tell you, get this man an extension? You said it is an absurd proposition. You said to me, and I quote you, you said Manmohan Singh did not ever discuss the issue with me. Today, I have a letter of the Prime Minister's office dated the 17th of June 2005, in which the Prime Minister directs to know why the names of Justice Ashok Kumar and one more judge have not been recommended, and that you should immediately act for necessary action. It is signed by the Deputy Secretary in the Prime Minister's office. Yesterday you told me Manmohan Singh did not discuss the issue with you. Today I have written proof that not only did he discuss the issue with you, he and his office sent you a written note demanding to know why Ashok Kumar had not been recommended. You were economical with the truth with me yesterday. Why were you concealing the facts yesterday, Mr. Bhardwaj? Why were you concealing the facts from me and the entire country yesterday?
No, not at all. You are leveling allegations which are unfounded.
The letter exists.
The letter of a Prime Minister. No, I tell you, there may be 100 letters Prime Minister may have written to anybody.
No. Now you are trying to say 100 letters, but this letter was written, Mr. Bhardwaj.
No. Yeah.
This letter was written.
Is different than the, what letters?
This letter which is there with me, which is a PMO letter to Department of Justice regarding the appointment of permanent judges in the Madras High Court. Do you say this letter does not exist? Are you saying this letter does not exist?
I never, you never discussed any letter.
But now I am saying to you, between yesterday and today, our reporters have managed to pull out this letter.
I still maintain, he never told me personally anything.
What do you mean personally? There is a letter. How personal can it get?
Letters are written by Prime Minister.
Letters are written by Prime Minister, sir. I don't understand what you mean. What were the circumstances which were compelling the Prime Minister to interfere?
It is not my fault.
Sir, why was the Prime Minister of India interfering in the functioning of the judiciary? What were the compelling reasons why the Prime Minister of India was pushing for one judge? Why was the Prime Minister pushing for one judge?
Why don't you listen? Why don't you listen? You try to browbeat everybody.
Sir, why was the Prime Minister pushing for the appointment of Justice Ashok Kumar?
Prime Minister is a Prime Minister. He has every right to write to ministers. Who can deny him that right?
So, but yesterday you told me he did not discuss it with you. Today now you are saying it's his right.
I'm still saying you don't want to listen. You don't want to listen. I'm still saying the Prime Minister had no role.
No, what do you mean no role? He's written a letter to you. You have written a letter to him.
No, letters are not.
So my next question to you. All the documentation is now out. Mr. Bhardwaj, I have details of the whole file.
I am saying that the whole papers are there in the file.
But till yesterday you were saying the Chief Justice of India is doing this on his own volition. Today my second question to you is, sir, is it true or not that the Department of Justice, when you were in UPA 1 as the law minister, on the 17th of May 2005 to be precise, wrote a note on this subject? Is it true or not?
You are referring to files because you must have access to
Yes, I have access to it. You must accept this is... Why don't you accept that what you were telling me yesterday was not true?
But you listen to me. Unfortunately, you are most unfamiliar person with the appointment of judges. I have done it for 15 years.
Sir, I don't know how appointment of judges happens, but this is under clear political pressure.
That is your difficulty.
Sir, this is political pressure.
That's your difficulty.
Sir, please tell me, why does the Prime Minister of India apply political pressure to get one man appointed as the additional judge of the Madras High Court? Please explain to me.
I'm again saying, whatever process of, if you really understand the process of consultation as defined in Supreme Court judgment,
Sir,
Ashwini Gupta's case, there has to be an effective consultation and placed before
Okay,
CJI.
so
and then he finally decides.
no, sir. Please.
And
Sir,
all
sir, now let me
for-
give you some more information. On the 16th of July 2005, are you aware that the Chief Justice of
Yeah.
India, Lahoti, wrote a note?
Lahuti's note must be on the file.
No, it's with me.
No,
I have those
Lahoti-
details of that. Do you know what he wrote?
Let
You
me
know what
tell
he
you,
wrote?
there is
Should I tell you what he
nothing
wrote?
unusual.
So I'll tell you what he said.
What you want
Sir,
to
he says, please peruse the note dated 16 July 2005 of the Joint Secretary, Department of Justice, endorsed by the Honorable Minister Law and Justice, which is you. You were the Honorable Minister Law and Justice.
Yeah.
It goes on to say.
Is there- who did No. But it is my duty as a minister to
No.
send these papers.
No.
Whatever.
No, not duty as a minister.
Yeah.
Now let me go further. It goes on to say the opinion of the collegium is clear. However, in view of the sensitivity in the perception of the government highlighted in the note, the matter as the confirmation of Justice Ashok Kumar can be postponed for being further inquired into. My question to you is very straight. Please tell me, Mr. Bhardwaj, what was the sensitivity in the perception of the government that the Chief Justice of India was talking about? You
Let
tell
me tell you this. Do you want to know?
Yeah.
Do you want to me to explain sensitivity?
Yes, I want to know what your sensitivity was about the appointment of one particular judge.
Sensitivity it is this, that there were allegations against Kadju that he is discriminating a scheduled caste judge, and this was said this was said by the MPs and other people to me, and I had to get this matter referred to CJI. I could not
So you
do
conveyed
it.
this to,
Nor
did
Prime
you convey
Minister
this to the CJI?
Whatever is conveyed is on the file.
No,
You
so
summon
this
the file.
sensitive, no, 1 second, 1 minute. This sensitivity of the government you conveyed to the CJI?
I have definite memory that I wrote on the file that this scheduled caste matter has become a debate, and I must refer it to CJI because
Did you convey
I
it
can't
to the
face
CJI?
allegation of CJI. What I conveyed to CJI is on the record, nothing off the record.
No, but what did you
You just
convey to the CJI?
I'm telling you, I wrote. You have just round note. I don't write anything off the record. It is always on the record, and it is the dictum of the Supreme Court to place all material for and against
No, but
for a particular case.
But Mr. Bhardwaj, you are totally changing your position. Yesterday, I asked you yesterday two things.
No
One, did
changing.
Manmohan Singh tell you anything? You said no. Did Manmohan Singh talk to you about it? You said no, he never discussed it. Today, I have proven to you that Manmohan Singh discussed it. I have the note. You can't deny that. No, 1 second. Then you said I was only satisfying. Yesterday, you told me I was only satisfying my colleagues in Parliament and my own colleague, Minister of State Venkatpati, and my own colleagues in the cabinet. You never said you succumbed to any pressure.
Yeah.
Today, you are saying you did convey things to the Chief Justice of India. And when I am telling you that the Chief Justice of India in a note on 16th of July 2005.
You interpret things which suit you. I'm
No,
saying
sir.
whatever is Chief Justice.
Sir.
No, you listen. Why don't you listen? Well, you can't dictate things to people like this. You
Sir,
are.
but this
a
is very
person from
controversial
press.
now.
No, please listen.
This PMO note is very
what
controversial.
It is you who is giving it unnecessary twists. I'm saying that Manmohan Singh had
Sir.
nothing to do in my work.
Sir.
I was a law minister, and I sent these notes to Chief
Sir,
Justice.
I am asking
And
you
Chief
today, we
Justice-
might as well speak directly. Did you meet the Chief Justice, then Chief Justice of India, Lahoti?
Oh, we were excellent friends. He is
So
a
you
great
met him,
Chief
so you
Justice.
conveyed the
He's
message
still
of the
alive.
government. So you were the minister who was conveying the message from the government that get these people appointed?
The method of conveying is the file.
So you were the
whatever I have
minister.
recorded-
Since yesterday we've been asking who
Yeah.
was the minister. You are saying I was the minister who conveyed it. You are saying so today.
Am I denying it?
No, but till yesterday, the whole world was asking who is the minister. Today, you are saying you were the minister who was telling the Chief Justice of India to appoint this particular man as.
I don't know in which world you are traveling. I don't know.
Sir,
Still, it's a
sir,
mistake. I am saying it to cooperate with.
No,
and you seem to be a person who do not know anything about judicial appointment.
Sir, the Prime Minister's note.
Us.
Sir, the PMO note is the smoking gun. It proves the PMO did intervene and seek an explanation as to why the said judge was not made permanent.
No, but what do you mean by intervention? A Prime Minister is head of the cabinet.
Very good.
Paper which the minister sends.
My question.
And it goes.
Okay, so
it goes to the president. I cannot.
Mr. Bhardwaj, Mr. Bhardwaj, don't teach me procedure. Now let me ask you one question, very straightforward and
If
simple.
you don't want to learn, why do you bother us?
No, but Mr. Bhardwaj, why don't you answer clearly? This is such an important thing. You can't answer technically. You tell me today. You tell me today, Mr. Bhardwaj. You tell me today, Mr. Bhardwaj. How many? Does the Law Minister of India and the Prime Minister of India? 1 minute.
I in my own right, not because of you.
No, fine. Now, disregard me. I'm just an ordinary journalist, Mr. Bhardwaj.
No, you are seeming to be something who can browbeat everyone and get away with it.
So not browbeat. I have every right to question you on behalf of all the people watching today. I am pursuing the truth in this matter.
There is no such right. It is only because you are a journalist we are respecting you.
Sir, thank you very much.
You want to say...
Sir, everyone's asking this question.
And nothing more than this.
Fine.
No,
I am asking
you are insulting everybody.
No, I'm not insulting. I'm simply asking you a question which is in my legitimate right.
Why are you fabricating views?
I am not fabricating. I'm asking you today. I am asking you today
that only Arnab Goswami has been born in this world.
No, Mr. Bhardwaj, why are you getting personal with me? But my question to you today is very simple.
No, you are becoming personal.
No, not at all.
You have no respect for the Prime Minister. No, you have no minister for respect for the Prime Minister who has served the country with distinction 10 years.
Mr. Manmohan,
no minister for a person who has... I have 55 years experience.
Mr. Bhardwaj, my job is, regardless of how high an individual is, whether he's a Prime Minister, Law Minister, Governor, anyone, I have to ask my questions in my straight style, and I will do that. So, Mr. Bhardwaj, pardon the way in which I'm asking it, but I'm going to ask it anyway.
I will advise you to get some training.
Thank you, Mr. Bhardwaj. I don't need training in that, but I'll ask you a simple question here. Simple question, okay? Question is very simple. Please tell me.
You first listen to me. The process of consultation is very comprehensive, effective. Everything for and against is sent to
Mr. Bhardwaj, I'll just make 3 points to you. First, it is clear to me that the judiciary reiterated 2 times he should not be appointed. 2 times you went back. After that, they relented. You admit now you were the minister who was conveying this information to the Chief Justice of India that you wanted this man appointed. My only question, and everybody in the country, allow me to complete, will ask just one question. Please tell me, what is so special about this one man that the Prime Minister of India and the Law Minister of India, after pressure put from the DMK, forced the Supreme Court Chief Justice to change his opinion on the matter of appointment of a controversial man as a judge? Does the Prime Minister do it for all additional judges? And I ask you, how many additional judges did the Prime Minister of India and the Law Minister of India, Mr. Bhardwaj, intervene in the case of? How many other people did you intervene for?
Many. You want to listen or not? You give me an opportunity to put the record straight. It is not Prime Minister and allocation of business. It's a Law Minister who consults CJI on administrative side. And after that, Prime Minister comes into picture.
So why did the Prime Minister? Why did the Prime Minister get into this matter?
Prime Minister deals with these other political.
But why did the Prime Minister get into this matter? What was his interest?
Prime Minister is head of the cabinet.
Fine, but why was he getting into the appointment? A man has a controversial record. Is it true or not, sir, that the Supreme Court Collegium kept reiterating this man should not be a permanent judge? Was the matter referred to the CBI on the 30th of June 2005? Is it true that on the 29th of April 2005, the Supreme Court Collegium took a call that Ashok Kumar cannot be recommended for confirmation as a permanent judge? After that, why was the Prime Minister of India and the Law Minister of India, Mr. Bhardwaj, interfering in the matter? Why were you getting into the matter, sir? There was a proper inquiry.
It was the job of the Law Minister to satisfy the record. And CJI, and
so what was the? But there was DMK pressure. You admitted yesterday there was DMK pressure.
I have told you. I have named the person I have told my colleagues
so
who
there
met
was-
me,
so-
and it is my duty to satisfy honourable members of the Parliament as a minister.
and
accountability
and
to the Parliament.
so
Pardon?
this is the sensitivity of the perception of the government that the Chief Justice of India puts on record in his note on the 16th of July 2005. This is the sensitivity that the DMK puts pressure. The Prime Minister and Law Minister get into it. You are the minister who is acting as the go-between, the quid pro quo. You are the one there who is the go-between, and you are conveying that message to the Chief Justice of India. So if the judiciary has got compromised, you play a role in it, don't you, sir?
What words? You are using insulting words to a minister.
What insulting words?
No, that is my duty. Is the Chief Justice of India is a foreigner? We deal every day in judicial
I'm not saying
appointment or
foreigner, but
files.
the Chief Justice
And
of India
not
had his
only this.
opinion clear.
No,
He did
not
not
only
want.
this.
Sir, the Chief Justice of India was made
No,
to change
it
his
is my-
position. Am I right or wrong?
Chief Justice of India changed his position because of his own satisfaction.
No, because
not
he
on my
writes.
side.
No, that's where you're wrong. He writes in the note. In view of the sensitivity in the perception of the government highlighted in the note, the matter as to the confirmation of Justice Ashok Kumar can be postponed for being further looked into. What was the sensitivity of the government?
Sensitivity of the government is a scheduled caste, is a judge, sitting judge of Madras
Why are you
High
giving a
Court.
caste angle
He
to
is
this, sir?
leveling No, it is my duty to cross-check. And I have done full justice to both sides.
No, why are you giving a caste angle? Are you saying Karju is a casteist?
No, I think you are not aware. Not only this case, there may be 20 other cases where I had some time, lack of time was there. I have to rush to CJI's office.
Sir, but you were the
to
minister.
Get the matters.
So 1 second,
Yes.
sir. You were the minister.
Yes.
So you were the minister.
What is the difficult?
Second point,
Yes.
Prime Minister was, you said yesterday Prime Minister did not know. Today you admit this note that I have is correct. There's nothing incorrect in my note.
Prime Minister.
You confirm my note.
Till then.
You confirm the note which we are putting on air.
There is nothing on the file from Prime Minister.
Sir, no.
I know it.
Sir, this note of the Joint Secretary of the Prime Minister's office, you say this note does not exist?
Joint Secretary is not Prime Minister. Let me, you are again confusing.
Sir, one minute. No, I am not confusing. I am not confusing.
Yeah.
I am not confusing. I'll tell you why. Joint Secretary writes in the note. 1 second. Prime Minister has directed that clarifications be sought from the Ministry of Law and Justice as to why the names of Justice Ashok Kumar and Justice so-and-so have not been recommended. The proposal please be submitted with the clarifications. So the the Deputy Secretary, V. Vidyarthi, Deputy Secretary, PMO, is writing on behalf of the Prime Minister. He makes it clear. How can you say PMO, Prime Minister is not involved?
I am telling you again.
Sir, is this note false? Are you saying this note does not exist?
What?
Is this note letter dated 17 June 2005?
How can I say? You check wherever you are referring to.
So, but if this note is true, then you have a lot to explain.
Whatever correspondence exists is there on the file, and I am responsible for all the correspondence with CJI.
Are you shielding Manmohan Singh even now?
He responded. Pardon?
You're shielding Manmohan Singh even now.
Pardon?
You're shielding Manmohan Singh. You're shielding him.
I have never shielded. Suniye, there is nothing Manmohan Singh ji has done anything wrong. It is unfortunate for you people to accuse this man.
Well,
you
Mr. Bhardwaj,
don't know the worth of Manmohan Singh.
That's Mr. Bhardwaj. Will you debate this issue with Mr. Karju? I asked you yesterday, I'm asking you again today. Will you debate this issue with Karju? With Karju?
Karju is wholly irrelevant for me. It may be very relevant for you. I have no respect for the man.
Hansraj Bhardwaj, thank you very much.
Talking.
Thank you very much for joining me on Times Now. Thank you.
Thank you.